in our community, how many of us are forced to make decisions in the middle of a crisis instead of before one ever shows up? You been in that situation? I know I have. Today, we're going to be talking about something that really doesn't get explained enough in our community. It's called living benefits. Now, here's what people don't know. True story. Back in Arkansas, I know someone who owns a funeral home, right? And this was during the time when we lost our mom. And, you know, of course, we had a death benefit for my mom. Now, I don't know if I ever told you that story. I can't tell you how many times my mom would let that policy lapse. And finally, I had the policy to start coming to me. And so I kept it up. And so, you know, when my mom left this earth, you know, that because I kept that policy up, you know, it paid out. And so we was at the funeral home, and, you know, there was the people that worked there was just talking about, you know, Kevin, you know, I know this is a difficult time. The good thing is that, you know, you all kept up your mom's policy and that kind of thing. And so in addition to her having that death benefit, we also had a policy, you know, what do they call those?
Final expense?
Yeah, final expense. So that, you know, that we paid for that too. And, you know, we, you know, eventually paid it off. It seemed like it was forever, but we did eventually pay it off, and that kicked in. And so I asked, I said, so what happens when you all bring a body here and the family don't have money? He said, Kevin, it sit back there.
Oh, wow.
I said, what's the longest have y'all had a body to sit, you know, wherever they keep the bodies? They said the longest they had a body back there was for 3 months.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
He said because the family could never get the money up, could never get the money up. 3 months.
What happened to the body?
I left it alone. I didn't want to know. I mean, they can't do anything like, I mean, funeral homes, they're not supposed to do anything illegal with a body. That's against the law. But it's just the fact that someone is sitting back there for 3 months because the family don't have the money, right? And so I think what gets me, and you tell me if you've seen it, right? I've seen people drive around with $5,000 and $10,000 rims on their car. As a matter of fact, Jeezy was doing an interview
I seen
with Bishop Jakes, right?
Yep.
And they were talking about insurance. He said, man, you know what's funny? I had insurance on my Lamborghini.
Yep.
I had insurance. I never had insurance on myself.
Yep.
Why is that?
People don't realize that they are an asset. Just like your car is an asset, your phone, right? We insure all of those things.
So you saying we feel like we're just a liability?